Hey, my name's Malaika. I'm on a journey to lose about 200 pounds and hopefully encouraging you along the way. And I want to talk about what other ways we can measure our success in our journeys when the scale is not being our best friend. So, we have this thing called NSVs, or it's non-scale victories, and that's just ways for us to measure how well we're doing on our weight loss journeys whenever the scale is lying to us, because we know sometimes that we can do everything exactly perfect for our weight loss plan or whatever it is that we happen to be doing for our health, but the scale just either won't move or it may even be higher. So these are some other ways that you know that your weight loss plan is working for you besides just looking at what the scale says, because the scale can fluctuate depending on maybe what we ate the night before, our clothes, it could be hormones. There are so many factors that go into what the number on the scale says. So that's not the only way for us to measure our success in our weight loss journey. Comment below, and if there's one that I missed that you like to use as a measure or a tool for your success, then let me know in the comments. So one of the ways that we can measure success, like I shared in the last video, is with our measurements. So you can, get a measuring tape and check different areas of your body and see how the inches or centimeters are changing across your body. You can also check your body fat and see how that body fat percentage is going down throughout your weight loss journey, whether you're doing that with calipers or maybe you have a scale that measures your body fat. Just know there may be a little bit of a margin of error with any type of tracking tool that we use, but that's another great way to see what type of success you're having and if your weight loss plan is actually working for you. Obviously, taking pictures is a great way to measure success. I like to take pictures ever so often throughout my journey. Maybe taking pictures at the beginning of each month, and then you can go back and look and see how they've changed over the course of the year. So that's a great way to look, because I didn't even realize just looking in the mirror how much I had changed until I looked at those pictures from last week's video. So pictures are a great way to really see how your weight's changing. And if you think about it, sometimes we don't even realize we've gained weight until we see a picture of ourselves and we're like, who is that? So pictures are a really great way to see what's really going on. We can even do something so simple as seeing as how our clothes are fitting. I have a lot of pants that fit a lot looser than they used to. I have clothes that I'm able to get into that I couldn't before. And so just seeing how your clothes are fitting and how that size is changing is a great way to measure the success on your journey. And then some of the other things you can do is really based on how you feel. So how do you feel? Like, do you feel better? Maybe you can tell that your endurance has gone up. Maybe you notice that you can walk longer than you used to without getting winded. Maybe there was an exercise that you used to do that maybe 5 minutes in was really hard for you, but now you can go for an entire 30 minutes. So just even judging how you feel and maybe journaling that and tracking that is a great way to see how well your weight loss plan is working for you. Also, you may want to look at things like, how's your mood? Like overall, are you noticing that you are happier more often than not? Maybe you are sleeping better than you used to sleep. Also, how are you managing stress? Are you able to manage stress a lot easier now than you were before? Because our health does affect that. You may have more energy, or even noticing something like your skin is clearer now than it used to be. That's a great way for you to see that what you're feeding your body is actually working better for you than what you used to do before. And I keep saying weight loss plan, but really I like to look at it as a lifestyle change and just building better habits that are going to serve us more throughout our life. But most of us, well, if you're watching this, you may be on a weight loss journey like I am, so that's why I keep saying weight loss plan. But these are just lifestyle changes that you're making. So those are some great ways to tell if the lifestyle changes that you're making are serving you, even when the scale isn't showing the progress or the success that you would want it to show. And another one that I like to look at is just, am I better? And I'll just give you a quick example. So this time last year, this was my son's birthday week. And last year on his birthday, I knew, we were going to have cake and ice cream and whatever meal he wanted for his birthday. And I didn't really care about going over calories at that particular time. I'm like, it's his birthday. I'm still going to track what I'm eating, but I already have in my mind that I know I'm going to go over my calories, and there may be a gain this week. So I'm not going to beat myself up about the fact that I'm going over my calories. So I already knew that going into his birthday last year. But this year, I decided that even with the cake and the ice cream and whatever meal he was having this year, that whatever it was, I was going to stay within my calories for that particular day. So just that change for me just shows me that I'm doing better, and that I'm more disciplined, and that my mindset has shifted regarding that. So that's just another way that you can judge how successful your lifestyle change or your weight loss plan is that are you actually better than you were before? So I hope that was helpful. Like I mentioned, comment below and let me know other ways that I didn't mention that you like to measure, or that you like to kind of track your progress and see that you're doing better other than the scale. And let's get into this week's weigh-in. So my weight this week was 283.4, which means I'm actually up 0.8 pounds from last week, which is part of the reason I'm doing this video, because I know I did everything exactly right. And just like other times on my journey, sometimes the scale just tells another story. So this was just one of those weeks, but I'm down a total of 50.2 pounds for this journey. Alright, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to support the channel, and just follow along on my weight loss journey to lose about 200 pounds. I hope you have an amazing day. See you next time. Bye-bye.